In the previous video, I showed you how to do a for loop where you looped over a list and used the with items inside the Ansible playbook. Now let's look at a way to loop over a dictionary. So here I have my test_with.yaml file, and now notice I have this my_devices. But in this case, my_devices is not a list. Instead, it's a dictionary. So it's a dictionary that has 3 dictionaries embedded inside it. Here's value 1. Here's dictionary 2 embedded inside it. Here's dictionary 3 embedded inside it. And now notice down lower, I'm no longer calling with_item. Instead, I'm calling with_dict. And then here I'm still pointing to the my_devices variable. And here I'm still calling out the item. So each time through the loop, item is going to be stuffed with one of the dictionaries. Now remember, dictionaries are unordered, so we don't know which dictionary we're going to get. But each time through the loop, we're going to get one of the dictionaries, and it's going to place it in the item value. Now let's go ahead and execute this. And we see here the last one. We see the message equals item, and the item contains the entire dictionary. Now notice the entire dictionary is modified slightly. So it has the key here and the value and the corresponding value there. And you can see the next one up, which is device 3, and it's been modified so that it has the key and the value. This lets us use those inside our playbook. So now, if I didn't want to do directly the item, but instead I wanted to get all the keys, I could call item.key. Re-execute my playbook, and now here I see that I'm just getting the keys. Here's device 2, here's device 1, here's device 3. Similarly, I could reference item.value and just get the values, and the values are going to be these parts of the dictionary. So here's my variable. It contains a bunch of dictionaries. Each time through, key is going to get stuffed to this, value is going to get stuffed to one of these. Go ahead and execute this, and we see here's what we're getting back for message, and here's our value corresponding to the value of the dictionary. Now, if we go through this again, we can also reference each one of these individual variables inside the dictionary, because the value here of this value is actually another dictionary. So we could further chain this and do IP_ADDR and just get the IP address from that inner dictionary. Execute this again, and now we see we're getting back for our message. Here's this IP address, here's this IP address, here's this IP address. So another looping construct. You have with_items for looping over lists. You have with_dict for looping over dictionaries.